Hi, Samantha. Hello. Hi, Samantha. Hello.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Samantha Uncut, where I discuss celebrity news, hot topics, reality TV, and so much more. All commentary is alleged and, in my opinion, and for entertainment purposes only. So, Sunni Minx went live today to share her thoughts on the Laberrick arrest, as well as her friendship with Melody, and she also spilled some tea on Destiny. Now, I must say that Sunny, she gets a little bit distracted sometimes in the conversation, but you just gotta pay attention and listen to what she's saying.
Somebody say, "Hey, Miss Sunny, I ain't never scared." No, I am not. Fortunately, I'm not afraid to protect myself or stand up for myself. I try to give people grace, and I try to be nice and polite, because that's what I want to receive, and that's just my demeanor. My nature is to be nice, polite, make people laugh, make people feel loved. That's what I do. That's who I am. But in the same token, those nice people are the people that you really don't want to go there with, because it's just as much as they're nice and sweet and kind, they could be the polar opposite, and that is totally me. But I do not think that that's, I don't like that side of me. I don't think it's cute. I actually want to stay away from that side of me. I don't like to be tested and tried. Okay, because, yeah, let's just stay in the safe zone and play in the safe zone for everybody's sake. It's more beneficial that way. Let me be a light in your life as Sunny. Don't let me burn you. That doesn't look good. But first of all, I want to say that I freaking love that they captured that moment of me and Mel sitting on that couch with the same expression at the same damn time for the same damn reason. I love production. Shout out to production. Shout out to the cameraman who caught that moment of Mel and I having the exact same expression, just naturally. Okay, that was freaking hilarious. That's why I posted it on my page. I was like, this is a moment for the books. It was a moment for the books, honey. And it said what it needed to say, and it did what it needed to do. I'm not a stranger of making people feel away by my presence. I'm not a stranger to that. Unfortunately, that is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing I go out my way to try to do. It just is what it is, right? But that was definitely a moment that I was like, freaking reality TV hilarious. That was a moment. And that would have been a great dynamic duo for you all to see on television. Would have been great, because I feel like most times everybody that Mel introduced on the show or was friends on the show, it always went south or it flipped. You know what I mean? And it would have been a great moment to see somebody just not go for that. Because my thing is this: I've always been a person you can't pick on a person around me. Y'all can't gang up. It ain't gonna be none of that. If I'm cool with that person, I'm gonna just stand up for what's right. I'm gonna hold everybody accountable in an adult situation. And that would have been nice to see somebody not fold on, just being who they are, standing 10 toes down, because that's definitely me. But, that's neither here or there, because that most likely will not happen at this point. But, would have been good to see. I actually was looking forward to that. I got somebody on here. Let me accept her. But listen, I kind of wanted to speak on the DD situation. Now, granted, we all do not have the full-on facts of that situation. Morning, young lady.
Hey, Sunny, how are you?
I'm good. 2 degrees. I'm over here bundled up like a man, looking like Moses right now, but it is freezing. How are you?
I'm in Florida, so it's Florida cold right now.
Oh, so it's what, about 50, 60 degrees in Florida?
Yep, exactly. Exactly. Yep.
Right.
Which is freezing.
Yeah, for you guys it is.
Yeah.
What's going on with you?
I got my trench coat here. No, I just put up to the hospital to check on my husband. I had to drop my daughter off, so he's in the hospital right now. But I saw you were on, so I wanted to jump on and just kind of piggyback off what you said about like you having males back. Like that moment, you guys, like I felt like this is definitely what we need to see. So I'm like, dang.
I know it would have been so good to see. Like, I honestly, I was excited about it because I was like, because the thing about Mel and I developed, a relationship outside of the show over, the course of the show.
Yeah.
Like, so we were genuinely connecting on things, and so I care about somebody who's care about me
Right.
or reaching out to me and making sure I'm good. I'm going, all right, cool. You automatically get a certain kind of respect, like, how I did for Kimmy and stuff like that. Somebody that does go out their way to check on you, make sure you're good, you automatically get a certain place in my heart or in my mind. I hold you
Yeah.
to a certain, like, okay, you know what, that person, that's genuine, because nobody got to do nothing for you. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So when people do it out the kindness in your heart, you just take that into consideration when it comes to situations where they may, need you to do the same.
Exactly.
But yeah, it would have been a great thing. I think it would have been a great thing. And there'll be reasons why, you guys will learn why certain things won't happen. But yeah, that's that.
So is
What
it
else you got?
true you're not coming back? Can you say that or?
Um, as of right now, that is true. As of right now, that is true. I'll tell you this, like, and I keep telling people I want to talk about this later when it's all over. It,
Right.
things have to just be done in a certain fashion. And that's just what I'll say on that. You know what I mean? Like, one thing about me, and I don't know if y'all could tell, like, I was being taken, trying to take the high road and be nice, and because that's just what I felt like I should do, and that's just who I am.
Mm-hmm.
But I will not be played with on any level, under any circumstances. I'm not a butt kisser. I
Right.
don't do that. Never been that. I've always marched to the beat of my own drum in life since I was a kid. Literally, since the earliest ages, I've always been that person. Not to say that I'm a rebellious type of person, but I'm definitely what's right is right, what's wrong is wrong type of person.
Yeah.
And I don't fall for anything. You got to stand up for something or you fall for anything. So, you can read between the lines with certain things, and that just is what it is.
Yeah, I think the
You
view
know,
kind of see it. We kind of peep what's going on.
without so many words, but yeah, yeah. Did you catch my live the other day?
I did not caught the end of it,
Uh-huh.
so I hoping somebody caught it and reposted it. So
Oh, I posted it on my page. It's on there if you
okay,
want to go
okay, I'll
check it out.
check it
I
out.
think
Yeah,
I saw some people were expecting me to just spill all the beans on different things, but it's like, listen, first of all, I already said that I wasn't going to spill certain things until after the show was over, after the reunion.
right.
And secondly, y'all don't know the half of what's going on behind the scenes. Like, it's certain stuff that we can't necessarily talk about all the time, right when y'all want to know it. It's not like I'm trying to, because people are like, oh, Sunny don't ever tell what's. I done gave a lot of tea that y'all didn't know, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Like, it is what it is. You can't please them all. You know what I'm saying? So I've learned that this experience has taught me, you can't please them all. So it is what it is.
yeah,
Thanks for tuning in, and make sure you watch this next episode, because I am waiting to see this next episode and just how things were, how it's gonna come together, the final product of
oh yeah.
our girls gathering. So
Bachelor, well, what you call it, the bachelorette party. The
yeah, the bachelorette party.
Yeah, but I'll definitely be tuned in. I'm a big fan, so sad to see you go, but hopefully something changes. So, and also praying for you and your husband.
All
Hope
right,
he's good.
all right, okay.
All right,
See you.
take care. Check.
Okay.
Bye.
So here's the thing too. Like, people
No,
keep
yeah.
saying that Destiny is trying me. I've only seen her ever walk away from me, to be honest. Um, every moment she gets, she walk away and do whatever she's saying. It's a walk away situation, and it ain't about being tried. Like, my thing is this: people can say whatever they want to out their mouth. You know, as long as you're not physically threatening me, you could say whatever you want to say out your mouth. Now, you know, after a while, it might piss me off to a certain degree, and I might bite you back. But I ain't never been the one to be moved by what nobody's saying out their mouth. I'm from the show me state. I'm all about, like, okay, yeah, you saying that, but just make sure you stay over there and saying that. And here's the thing: I got way more to lose than she does. I mean, she does. She's a mother. She has a child. And so that alone should be a reason why a person should conduct themselves a certain way. That alone. However, I got way more to lose in terms of things going on as far as I'm concerned. And why would I be that mad? And you talking about my husband? Like, girl, I'm not gonna be that moved by what you're saying, because this is my husband. I'm not fighting you over my husband. I've never fought over a guy. One time, because a girl walked up on me and got too close. So I told her, hey, if you get too close, I'm gonna have to boo-bop you. And that was in high school. Okay? The only fight I had in high school. And the only fight I ever had involving a man. Okay? So we don't do those type of things, because in most cases, somebody looking crazy, you know what I mean? So that's just not my thing. Fighting over my husband. Girl, you crazy? The one who didn't choose you. I wish the hell I would. Now, again, as long as I'm not physically threatened or in harm's way, you can say whatever you want to say, baby. Clap them hands as loud as you want to clap them, because that's the only thing you're going to touch is your hands. Your hands will be the only things that you're touching. Okay? So we're not worried about that over here, you know. We're not fighting over nothing. Only thing I'm fighting for is for the love of Christ. Okay? Jesus Christ. That's the only thing I'm fighting for. So, you know, Jesus Christ himself. I'm fighting for his love every day. Okay? But as far as over a man and all of that right there like that ain't what I do. Never been my forte. Okay, ladies? Never been my forte. Only the Father is the only thing I'm fighting for. But I wanted to speak a little bit on the DV. Now, we don't know the facts yet, right? We don't know the facts yet. Unlike the other situation involving the DV, we've seen the court. Y'all have seen the court documents. We've seen facts come out. Okay. So right now, it's all really hearsay. Because let me tell y'all something about getting arrested. You can get arrested for anything. They can come pick you up right now today and pick you up for murder. Arrest you. Somebody could have called and been like, such and such just murdered somebody. Oh, yeah? Yeah. They're going to come arrest your ass. If they got some type of inkling or something, whatever, enough to arrest you, they can arrest you. They can pull you over for speeding and lock you up for something crazy. Anything. Your arrest record could literally say anything. They could think you have cocaine on you and lock you up for distribution of cocaine, and you don't. Maybe you have a substance. Maybe it looks like cocaine. They could lock you up for so many different things, okay? So just because a person is locked up, let's be clear, does not mean they're guilty. You can resist arrest, and next thing you know, you got assault. Like, you could have a weapon in your car, and they could say unlawful use of weapon. Listen, let's be clear. The justice system is not the most fair system that we know, especially to a black person. Now, I'm not I'm kind of getting off track as far as the DV thing. I'm just saying, I'm just putting that out there first and foremost. That just because the man was arrested for it does not mean he is yet guilty for it. Let's stop making all these people be found guilty of something, and it has not even been proven in the court of law yet. I can call and say, he over here beating me on the phone right now, and they coming to lock you up just based off that. Now, I don't know if she was ever abused, but here's what I'll say, because people are inboxing me about it. Y'all must want to hear my opinion about it. It's a very, 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 very sensitive situation, because you just never know. There's all types of forms of abuse, physical and harassing communication, right? That's one. Mental abuse. We don't know yet until we see the whole full spectrum. Yeah, somebody on here talking crazy. Bitch, go to work or something. Don't you got a job to go to? Let me block you, because I'm getting tired of you popping up on my thing. Go to work. Or go get your kids ready for school or do something productive. Anyway, blocked. I don't know all the subjects, but this is what I'll say. This is what I have to do. My opinion does lie here. As far as the person's character that's up for debate, their character to me seems a bit vindictive. You know, I will say that. They both have been very nasty to each other in terms of how they handling the separation, how they handling everything. You know, like the fact that, you know, you got two people that was once in love, once together, and decided to separate. You know, he decided to divorce her, handling everything in court. That's unfortunate. You know, that's unfortunate that two people that was once in love, who had open communication, who, you know, made a child together, who shared a life together, cannot come to an agreement and deal with it outside of court. First of all, that's just a nasty situation. It's a tough situation on both sides. But here's what I'll say. You have one person who has previously, many moons ago, admitted to emasculating the man, talking down to the man, seeing other people when they weren't together, type of thing. He hasn't said much, so we never really know what exactly his point of view is, because we have yet to really hear from him. But it's unfortunate that they couldn't, you know, make this situation smoother, especially involving a child. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be fair. Like, both sides, it's unfortunate that they couldn't handle the situation outside of court. But this is what I say. I don't know LB personally. In fact, I only seen him one time from a long distance in the club. Never even had a conversation with the man, other than a recent, you know, DM or whatever. The person's character that we're speaking of, I just feel like I don't see her just being a damsel in distress. I'm gonna keep it real. I don't see her just being like a damsel in distress. I got you, Bobby. I see you. I I, I love you too. Thank you, Sabrina. Thank you to everybody that's logged on. Thank you to all my supporters on here. But I just say that she just don't seem like the type of girl that's gonna lay down and take a licking. I just don't see her laying down taking a licking from a man. I see her being the one fighting back, capable of even starting the fight. I'm just keeping it honest. I don't see her just laying down while some man is whack upside her head. I just don't see that. Do y'all see that? As aggressive as she is on camera, as aggressive as she is every time she want to see me, girl, I'm just saying, it's just not. It just doesn't seem like the person's character to be getting her ass whooped by a man. And they say court records have showed she was aggressor. I mean, I can see that. If you calling a man a B-ass nigga, right? A B-ass nigga. I'm just let's be clear now. We gotta take some accountability now here, women. I'm just saying, because women, we provoke men. We provoke the shit out of men. Because a lot of us will fight with our mouths, knowing we can't fight with our hands up against a man. But is that not some type of form of abuse? We have a woman that claims to have a big D energy. What? Okay. We got a woman that claims to have a big D energy. And I just don't see her. And this is no shade. This ain't because we got all of what. I just don't see her laying down letting somebody whoop her ass. I just don't see that. And then I'm not saying they haven't fought, because I believe they maybe have had some physical altercations. I believe they have, because as slick as her mouth is, it would be hard for you not to bop upside her head. And I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying it happened. I'm just saying that. Because I'm going to tell you what, ain't no man finna sit up and bop me upside mine. I'm going to tell you that right now. But real talk. Like, why do we have to go there, guys? Like, why do we have to go there? Can we just talk it out? Can we talk it out? Black folks, stop letting them people get all up in y'all business. Now, if they doing too much, though, if they doing too much, you got kids involved and it's a dangerous situation, I'm not saying don't go to the people. I'm just telling you, somebody who I've seen be the aggressor the whole time, I just don't see her. Yeah, Melody's situation, I mean, revenge porn, that's a whole different situation. Like, you trying to tarnish my whole image. You are trying to the world, to my, like, I'm not, it's levels, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. I don't know the case yet. I don't know the situation. But all I know is ain't no man from Huntsville finna harass and communicate me, because I'm about to call my people on them. All right? I'm just saying. And I'm not laughing at this situation, guys. I'm just silly, okay? Do not take my laughter as undermining the situation. I am just silly, and I make a joke out of most things. Okay? Even my own shit. Okay? I laugh at me. I make a joke out of me. It is what it is. Okay? So do not get it twisted. Oh my God, Sunny is just, she has no feelings. I have sympathy for the situation. I do not want two black people to be having to fight in court over their child, over their whatever separation. It's a mess. It's a mess. Child, we gotta do better. Why do we have to go all the way there? Like, let's just be adults and communicate. But I will say this to give a little bit of leisure, a little understanding. You never know what you'll do in certain situations. Because I'm cracking Moses upside his head. I ain't gonna even hold you if I catch him doing anything. Okay? Cracking him. Bow. Y'all gonna hear about it. All right. No, I'm just playing. I would be mature and walk away. She said Destiny had that man arrested for a storyline. I don't know, child. I don't know, child. But after someone leaving you, what would they harass and communicate you about? They left you because they didn't want to be around you. They want to fight in court to get their child because they don't want to be around you. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know Laberrick, so I can't speak nothing towards his character and what he would or would not do. All I can say. No, I don't see Moses already. If y'all ask my husband, you say, I don't see Moses disrespecting you at all. Let me tell you something. Moses already know what type of wife he got. He already know, y'all. He had not said that they had never really had no situations where she needed to run up on him. She was already knowing he was with a woman, so what other, you already know I'm with somebody, so what you running up on me for? What would she need to run up on? Usually a woman run up on a man because she found him doing something right with another woman or whatever. So if you already knew you was coming in being a slide, why would you need to run up? You just gonna hush up. Y'all say y'all think she snitched. I mean, snitches get stitches. We don't know, as they say. We don't know. We don't know, guys. We don't know. We don't have proof. I love Moses. Matthew, Belinda, me too, girl. I love Moses too. I'm with you. I'm with you. Yeah, I'm on ass. You know why? Because I'm tired of being nice to these hoes. I ain't being nice to these hoes no more. That's over with. I tried to be nice. I tried to be mature. I tried to handle things in such a graceful way. I tried to be soft the side of Sunny. But baby, that shit out the door. I ain't spurring these hoes no more. Okay? You can kiss it where the sun don't shine. I ain't spurring you no more. Because all that and acting like you wanted to fight and all that. Okay. Okay. No, he never had an issue when he visited, because when you in a hotel room or else up in the bedroom and you getting cracked and then you going home, what did you have an issue about? What is the issue? I'm going back home to my wife tonight and you over here cracked. You go home. You know what it is. It's all good. No, they never had no issues. Okay? Listen. If only I could get the ex-wife to just have a conversation on this here camera. But she's very private. She won't do that. And if only, you know what I'm saying? I would love to show you guys me and Moses' story. I mean, at this point, we signed up for TV. At this point, you guys know who we are. So at this point, we're open to showing you what life is going to be like now. And we plan on doing it. We plan on doing it. I really, because she knew about her. You know what I mean? Like, girl, get out of here. But yeah. Yeah, like the way she smiled. You said the way she smiled. Yeah, I spoke on it. The way she smiled when she heard my guy was like, yeah. Little chipmunk looking ass. Listen here. I never smile when somebody is. I don't think it's funny when people get into like situations that could change their life dealing with them people. And when I say them people, I mean the justice system, because they don't play fair with black people. They don't play fair with black people, and it's unfortunate. So I don't want to ever get nobody wrapped up in the system and that's something I can really avoid. They do not play fair with black people. So I try to avoid that uh, at all costs, if I can. Her little chipmunk. Hold on. That's how she was looking when Kimmy said my man was going to jail. Bitch, don't be playing with me. But actually, if you snitched, you actually did us a favor. Thank you. You freed him up. Now we can actually move to your town and enjoy the fruits of Huntsville. Thank you. Now we don't have to ask permission. We can go. Oh, Lord. Thank you. What the enemy sets out to do to destroy you, allegedly, actually uplifts you, especially when you had no real ill intent. And don't y'all find it funny how this same person is always cool with a chick that Martell done slid on and cracked? Wait a minute. It's been Sheree, Ariane, Trish, Belinda, my nails cute, ain't they? 4 chicks, allegedly. But you're such a great friend. Okay. But you're such a great friend, allegedly. And the thing about it is, like, you know what? I'm too real for this shit. Somebody said I must be on work from a project today. So this is one of my new vans. It's a passenger van. So, we do the cargo and we do the passenger. Here's my thing. Real solid people don't fold even when you ain't cool no more. Just because I ain't rocking with you, I ain't going to tell all your dirty secrets. I ain't going to hook your nigga up with different people and all that kind of stuff. Just because y'all ain't cool no more and you was my friend now, I'm still going to stay solid. It's females that I don't rock with no more. I don't hate them. I pray for them. I pray for Destiny. Pray for everybody. So, but you're not finna catch me up hanging with your ex-husband, your baby daddy. This ain't just no nigga you can just walk away from forever. This is a lifelong attachment. I'm not gonna play dirty like that, but y'all seem to think that she's squeaky clean. Man, that's playing dirty. I'm solid now. I'm gonna always be solid. Period. And I don't even hold no grudges against you. I might feel a way. I'm not saying my feelings don't get hurt when relationships go bad, but I take my time to process it, and I forgive them, for they know not what they do to me. They did what they feel like they had to do for them, and I forgive them. I really do. I move on. I don't hold no grudge. I could see you tomorrow and speak to you. I could see you tomorrow and speak to you. All my exes, we cool. Hey, how you doing? You good? Everything good? Your mom fine? Okay. How about your granny? Your kids doing okay? All right, good. You know, it was good to see you. All right, now have a good day. Why you gotta be so nasty and mad and hate a nigga? I just don't get it. Life is too short, baby. And I learned that a long time ago. If I spent enough energy holding on to all the things that people did to me, I would be miserable. Oh, that's right. They are. Damn. I choose not. Because you got two choices in life. You can choose to be or choose not to be. What did Shakespeare say? To be or not to be. That is the question. To be or not to be a miserable ass, hating ass, long-faced ass, mad-faced ass person. It's whack. It's hella whack. You look so much pretty when you smile. It's a song like that. You look so much prettier when you smile. So that's all I got, y'all.
So there you have it. I hope you guys caught that little tea about Destiny being with Moses while he was married. And it seems that Sunny shared the same sentiments as most people right now, where they're just, not really believing that if this situation does involve Destiny, that it is the way that it's being portrayed. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about what Sunny had to say. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, and share, and I'll see you guys in my next video.